Hi guys, we are back for another weekly check-in for week 3, which is the 16th through the 22nd. So I'm gonna move my calculator over and we're going to just go ahead. We are just going to go ahead and get into our expenses. We only had a few expenses today. That's the wrong stack. This is the stack I need, and I have like my expense tracker sheet. So starting on our first transaction was on the 17th. First of all, let me write in my gym payment was $25.05, and let me check that off. Our first transaction was from allowance. We spent $17. What did I buy? OMG. I'm drawing a blank. I don't remember. I don't remember what I bought. I bought something from Amazon. Don't really remember what I bought. Oh, I bought a lunch bag. I need a new lunch bag for work. And then from fun, I spent $11. What did I buy for $11? Don't remember. Why can't I remember? I spent $11 for my fun. It had to be something for some stickers, or if I remember, I'll let you guys know. And then also on the 17th, I spent $42 from my Olive Blue. That is to pay for my budgeting stickers. So we did that. I cannot remember, and that's going to cover that, but that's okay. What did I spend $11 on? Don't remember. Anyway, that was what I spent on the 17th. Then on the 19th, I spent $10. I just needed a few things from Walmart. Spent $10 from groceries on the 19th. Right there. It's like I definitely go to the grocery store every Sunday for sure, if it isn't just for something small. And then on the 22nd, which was yesterday, I spent $37. We went to this like hookah bar, so I spent $37 there for my eating out. That was like for my meal and tip and everything. So that was on the 22nd. So those are all my transactions. This week was not a very spendy week. If I work a lot, I don't really spend a lot of money, so I need to just start working all the extra days. So we have a no spend day on the 16th, a no spend day on the 18th, no spend day on the 20th. Your girl did her big one, and a no spend day on the 21st. So we had 4 no spend days that week. So we are doing good with the no spends. So yes. So let's go ahead and get into our weekly check-in. First things first. I am going to, I think, of course, I did not add any money this day. I don't know if I should zoom in or not. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I didn't spend any money from gas. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. No money from unbudgeted. No money from beauty. Groceries, eating out allowance. Fun. Yeah. So let me just start there. Groceries, I know I only spent $10. So that should leave me with 27. This pen is definitely growing on me, so love that for me. because I did spend my money on that. So I'm going to mark off that transaction for groceries. And then for eating out, I think my only eating out transactions was for Fin and Feathers for $37. I spent $37 for eating out, and we had 48. Let's bring the calculation. That should be 11, and it is $11. Oh, you guys couldn't say that, but it's $11. Let me just leave that right there. And then for allowance, we spent where's my allowance? $17 for my allowance. So we originally had 51. Hopefully you guys can see 51 minus 11. Oh, gives me $40 left. Beauty, I didn't spend anything, so I should still have $31 left. Fun, I spent from fun for 42 and 11. That should be 53. 53. Let me mark those off. That's my last transactions. Yeah, $53. I have 56, so I have $3 left over. And then for gas, I still have 22. And for unbudgeted, let me pull out my red marker because I forgot to put that out. I can put this one back up if it'll fit. And we are still having an unbudgeted balance of $5, unfortunately. So that is all. Let's get into our sinking funds. I think I only had one transaction. Yeah, I only have one transaction that came from Pellet Fund, which is $63, and that is for Taco Tuesday. So we spent quite a bit of money on eating out, but that's fine. So we're just right now going to go ahead and get into how much money I have, making sure I have these amounts left in my cash envelope, in my wallet. Okay, guys, we are back. We're going to count our cash envelopes right here. I already took them out my wallet, so you guys won't see my ID. We're going to count and make sure the numbers are correct. I did make a mistake. I know somebody was yelling at me. It is $34 in my allowance. I knew that 40 looked wrong. But anyway, in groceries, I should have 27. And so, and we're also going to take these out because I will be stuffing my cash envelopes because I did get paid today. Today is Thursday, so the 23rd. So we should have 27, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is correct. And I do not roll over my cash envelopes. Well, the money for my cash envelopes. I do not roll over them. I roll them over into sinking funds. But anyway, for eating out, we should have 11, 5, 6, no. Is that right? 5, yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we had 11 in eating out. That is correct. Then for allowance, we should have 34 in allowance. We have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is correct. Let me just stack it all over here. And we should have 31 in beauty. So beauty gets 20, 30, and 1. That is correct. Let me organize that. So we got quite a bit left over, which is nice. Fun should only have, I believe, $3. Yes, that's correct. Fun has 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna go right here. So did pretty good this go around. And gas should have 20, so I believe 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2. And that is correct. So what we are going to do is, these are not in the right thing. So we have an unbudgeted amount of $5. We are going to take that out and put that back in the bank so our buffer does not have to cover it, because there's no sense in me having this much money roll over for my cash envelopes and taking $5 out of my buffer. So I'm just going to take a 5, set that aside, and I'll be taking that back to the bank. And this is how much we have left over: 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So even with that $5, we have $123. These bigger bills are going to go into my spending sinking fund, and the 1s and 5s are going to go into my 1s and 5 challenge. And I'm really excited because this is quite a bit of money. So yes, guys, that is all for this video. Well, actually, I'm going to do my paycheck budget. I'm gonna do my paycheck 1 budget results. Then that will be the end of the video. So yeah. All right, we are going to finish our paycheck 1 budget. So we're going to look at how much we spent for this paycheck. So we're gonna go into our we have groceries. So groceries, I budgeted $180, and I have 27 left. So what I'm gonna do is write down the remainings, and then we'll figure out how much I have left. And eating out, we have $11 left. Allowance, we have 40. Is that right? That is right. Wow. Didn't expect to have that much left. $40 left. And allowance. Beauty, we have $17. $34. I knew there was a mistake here. We have $34 left. So we're going to white out. I was like, this doesn't sound right. We have $34 left. Beauty is $125. We have $31 left. Writing on this coil was awful. Fun. We started with 60. We ended with $3 left in fun. And gas, I know offhand, we have 22 left. All right. Now, let's get into this other stuff. My bank fee was $19.99. So that's correct. So we don't have anything left. Afterpay, for whatever reason, it ended up being $106.11. I think I got a refund for something. So $106.11. It gives me $10.26. $10.26 in Apple Care. I budgeted $225. It ended up being $149.99. What happened was I thought it was $199.99 plus tax, but it was actually $149.99, and they didn't charge tax at all. So we have quite a bit left from that. $75.01 under budget, which was nice. And unbudgeted, we spent $5, which means we are over budget and unbudgeted. Oh wow, I'm dropping things by $5. Okay, and to divvy out these, 180 minus 27, I spent $153. 75 minus 11, I spent $64. 100 minus 34, I spent $66. 125 minus 31, I spent $94 in beauty. And fun, I had $60. And I had $3 left, so I spent $57. And gas was $65 I started with, and I had $22 left, so I spent $43. So we're under budget quite a bit, which is really, really nice. What I will do with the leftover is it goes into the leftover bills go into my buffer. So I will have, well, let me just finish this out. I don't know if you can see this, I spent a total of 153 plus 64 plus 66 plus 94 7 plus 43 19.99 plus 106.11 149.99 plus 5. I spent $758.09 in my variable situation, and I had left, I was under budget by 27 plus 11 plus 34 plus 31 plus 3 plus 22 plus 1026 plus 7501 minus 5 is 208.27. So let's check. $208.27. We originally budgeted $966.38. Oop. 966.36 minus, and we spent $758.09, and that is correct. So we know our numbers are correct. So we have a total of $208.27. Now let's what's going into our buffer and rollover. So buffer gets a total of the 7501 plus 1026. goes into our buffer from bills. And there's going to be a few extra cents from, because I do have some transactions that I spend online that I use my debit card. And then, like, if, say for instance, it's $54.25, I'm going to put in, and I spent that from beauty, I'm going to pay back myself $55. So that change ends up adding up to my buffer, but we're not going to calculate all of that here. And then rollover will get $123, roughly $123 rollover, and some of that will go into my ones and fives, and some of that will go into my spending sinking fund, especially since I know I'm not going to be stuffing it for this next paycheck. So that is our paycheck one. That is our paycheck one. What do you call it? Like in budget closeouts. So yes, guys, that is all I have for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.